Good evening. Welcome to the first round of the playoffs. Tonight, Frankfort and Eminence. We're live at Sauer Field in lovely downtown Bell Point on the banks of the Kentucky River. Tonight's game will be the second. This will be the second. Frankfort won the earlier matchup 51-38 over in Eminence. And last year in the first round of the playoffs, of course, Eminence put the Panthers out of the playoffs with a 34-14 win. This is a series that goes all the way back to 1916. Frankfort holds a 30-11 advantage in the series. Frankfort won the first 13 games in the series to establish a little bit of dominance in this series. And we will be doing this game this evening without any commercials. Occasionally we will kill the audio when there are timeouts and so forth. Normally our games are streamed on the Bluegrass Streaming Network, but due to the holiday break and so forth, those folks were unable to be here tonight. So you have Mac Yoakum here, who I do the broadcast class at Frankfort High. So they said, can you come and do this for us tonight? So we are happy to be here. And we still have about 6 minutes before kickoff. We will take a little bit of a timeout here, and we'll be right back. And we're about a minute and 50 seconds away from kickoff here in the first round of the playoffs between the Frankfort Panthers and the Eminence Warriors. Here come the Panthers onto the field. Panthers come in with a 2-4 record on this COVID-shortened season. And here come the Warriors. The Warriors come into this playoff game with a 3-5 record on the season. Both teams have had games that were wiped out due to COVID. I know that Frankfort had to have a quarantine of their own when one player had been exposed. I'm not sure about the Eminence situation, but this year has been so strange for everyone that we're just glad that we're in the playoffs, considering what we were facing back in July and August. Didn't even know if there would be a football season to even be here right now. Of course, the KHSAA earlier this week has moved back the start of basketball season to January the 4th. Teams are not practicing or anything, so this year has been different, to say the least, but we are here for first round playoff action. And Will Larson tees it up for Frankfort. Adrian Bailey back deep for Eminence to receive the kick. Larson awaits the official. And we're underway. And Larson's kick goes out of bounds.
Cadwell punt goes out of bounds.
And Eminence will take over
Warriors
on the 35.
And on their own 35-yard line.
We'll see number 1, Adrian Bailey, at the quarterback for Eminence. In talking with Coach Foley this week, he says that he thinks he is the best player in this district. The Panthers have to keep him contained. If he gets outside, he is dangerous. Coach Foley said the coaching staff has tried to put in a few wrinkles this week for him. Bailey sprints out to the left, bottled up
Bailey around the left
by several Panthers. Parks Presley in on that one. Jaden Graham. Kais Walker brings up a second and 11 or 12. Lost a couple of yards on that play. Bailey getting the signal from the sideline. 4 wideouts to his right. One to his left. And flag on the play. False start against the Warriors.
Penalty against the Warriors moves the ball back 5 yards.
Backs
17.
Backs the Warriors up, brings up a 2nd and 17. They stay in the same formation. 1 receiver to Bailey's left, 4 out to his right. Bailey on the keeper. He's met.
Bailey up the middle. Gets out to about the 31 yard.
Met immediately by Elijah Walker for the Panthers. Brings up a 3rd and 13 for Eminence. Eminence keeps the same formation. 4 wideouts to Bailey's right, 1 to his left. Bailey sprints out to his left, and he's got around the corner. He's got room. Breaks a tackle. Down inside the 25-yard line.
Near the 24-yard line. First down, Eminence.
Nice run by Bailey. That's what Coach Foley and the coaching staff were concerned about. If Bailey could get to the outside, he has wheels. He is extremely dangerous. Brings up a 1st and 10 on the 24. Two backs in the backfield with Bailey. He hands off a fumble. Ball still on the turf, and the Panthers have recovered. After that big run by Adrian Bailey, he tries to hand it off, and the Panthers recover the fumble. Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on their own on their own 30, roughly 29, 30-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 29-yard line.
Sam Davis at the quarterback for the Panthers. Zeno Williams lines up behind him. That's Zeno Williams, gets to the outside. He's got room.
Zeno Williams
Down from behind
the Warrior territory. Down to the
by Devontae Saunders for the Warriors.
First down.
But Williams picks up about 25 yards there. Zeno Williams had a big game against this team in the previous meeting. 380 plus yards. Zeno Williams up the right side picks up another
Down to the middle, across the 40.
6 yards.
And a 6 on the play. 2nd down.
Sam Davis sends Charlie Ellis and Caleb Hawkins-Smith out to his left. Williams behind him. Williams up the middle. Picks up another
Out to Zeno Williams.
4 yards. Going to be just a little short of the first down. Zeno Williams running behind Gabe Langley Boaventura.
3rd and less than a yard.
Last week we had a ceremony at school for Boaventura. He was named a Semper Fidelis All-American for athletics and his academics. Congratulations to Gabe for that honor. 3rd and less than a yard. In the play. Still around. And I think Eminence recovered it. Yep. We've swapped fumbles.
Fumble recovered by the Warriors.
Turnover number 2 in the game. Each team now with a giveaway or a takeaway, whichever way you want to look at it.
Illegal shift, the penalty on the play. The penalty has been declined. 1st down, Eminence.
Vince Dentinger at the quarterback now. He sends Bailey out to his left. Airing it out. Got Bailey downfield. That was complete for a 1st down for Eminence. Down to the
Pass is complete.
16-yard line.
First down, Warriors.
Dentinger stays in at the quarterback. Bailey to his left. Comes in motion. Hand off to Bailey. Tries to get outside. Gets up. High steps. Gets through. And we have the Frankfort pole in the way that is always in the way when you get to the right side of the sour field here.
2nd and 1.
Brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Warriors. Eminence looking to strike first. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Dentinger still at quarterback. Ferris in the backfield with him. QB keeper. Depends on the spot.
Moss on the play, back to the 9.
Lost a couple of yards on that play. Brings up a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 3.
Oh, excuse me, 3rd and 3. Bailey in the slot. Have to know where that young man is. Dentinger at the quarterback. Hand off to 15 on the counter. And he's going to ruck into the end zone.
Run around the left side.
Devontae Saunders walks into the end zone. Lucchini on to attempt the extra point. Out of the hold of Bailey.
For the extra point attempt.
Got a flag
on the field
before the snap.
Infraction against the Warriors.
Ball start against Eminence.
Moves the ball back 5 yards.
Backs him up. Lucchini attempting about a 25-yard kick here now. And that's wide left.
The extra point attempt fails. 5:59 to go in the first quarter of play. Your score, Eminence 6, Frankfort 0.
Eminence up 6-0 with 5:59 here to go in the first quarter. And we will be back in just a few moments. We're going to kill our audio. We're not going anywhere, but we're just going to kill our audio for a moment. And Lucchini to kick off for the Warriors. Back deep for the Panthers. Number 23, Jaden Morgan. Number 3, Zeno Williams. Kick comes to, well, actually that's Larry Carter. Carter picks it up. Still on his feet.
Carter on the return gets up near midfield to the 49-yard line.
About a 20-yard return for the Panthers. Carter's been out of action, had a leg injury. This is his first game back in about a month and a half.
Tonight's virtual treat is prime rib. You also have hot chocolate at your virtual Chandler concession stand.
Davis in the gun for the Panthers. Zeno Williams behind him. Handoff Williams. He's trying to get to the corner. Got a flag on the play.
Williams on the carry. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Probably going to bring back the first down run by Zeno Williams. Going to back up the Panthers.
Infraction against the Panthers being marked off.
Hold on the Panthers.
48-yard line. Ball played.
Now first and 20. 5:40 to go here.
First and 19.
Williams on the carry. Nothing going. Might have gotten one depending on the spot. Second and 19 for the Panthers. Tiago Perez, Charlie Ellis out to the near side. We got another flag on the play. False start on the Panthers. Panthers are going the wrong direction. Going to take it back and make it second and 24.
Against the Panthers. Moves the ball back to the 37-yard line. Second down.
And have an official timeout for
official time on the field.
Had the ball in the wrong spot. It's still second and halfway to ball knob for the Panthers though. Williams up the middle. Picks up about 15.
Ball being placed at the Warrior 49-yard line.
Brings up a 3rd and 9 for the Panthers.
3rd and 8.
Williams was a shoestring away from breaking that one. Pierce and Ellis out to the left for Sam Davis. Low snap. Davis pass is blocked down.
Pass is deflected.
Pass was deflected at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Big number 50, Dawson Paulin, got a hand on that. I would say that kid is every bit of a 6'5", 6'6", big kid. Elijah Walker in to punt for the Panthers. Gets off a good kick. Low liner. Oh, he bobbles it almost into the end zone.
Williams on the coverage for the Panthers.
Eminence will take over about their own 3-yard line.
For Eminence will be starting 1st and 10.
Panther defense needs to step up here, not let the Warriors out of this hole. Eminence has the athletes to get out of this in a hurry. Panthers need to step up. Bailey on the left side. On the counter, and
Bailey around the right side.
Bailey picks up, picks up about 4 on the play.
Tackle by Chadwell.
Damian Chadwell in on the tackle. Brings up a second and
down.
6 for Eminence. Denninger in the gun for the Warriors. Hand off to Saunders, trying to get around the end. He's met by Jack Davis.
Hand off through the left side. Short gain.
Jack Davis in on that. Kais Walker. Tayshawn Hamilton. Picks up a couple, brings up 3rd and about 3.
3rd and 3. Time to get behind that Panther defense.
A lot of shifting going on. Flag on the play.
On the field.
False start against Eminence. That'll back them
False
up.
start against the Warriors. Moves the ball back.
That'll bring up about a 3rd and 8 for the Warriors.
Third and 8.
A lot of shifting. Got another flag on the play.
On the field.
False start on the Warriors. Back them up 5 more.
False start against the Warriors. Half the distance to the goal line.
This actually will be to about the 2.5 yard line. Bring up the 3rd and roughly 12.
3rd and 12.
Three receivers to Dentinger's right. Tackle right at the goal line. Elijah Walker. Lucci Allen.
Also on the play.
Gavin Austin all in on that tackle. Loss of a yard brings up 4th and they gave him
4th down.
kept him at the original line, or at that line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th and 11. He's in the shadow of his own goalpost. That end of Sauer Field is very short. It's odd. Very short kick. Rolls out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
At the Warrior 33-yard line.
Panthers will get it at the Warrior 34-yard line. Panthers might have a little bit of room here to maybe get on the scoreboard.
1st and 10.
With minute 16 to go here in the first quarter. Ellison at the quarterback now for the Panthers. Ellis to Williams. Williams runs into his own lineman.
Williams spins his way down to the 30-yard line.
Picks up about 4 on the play.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 6. Charlie Ellis staying in at the quarterback for the Panthers. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Williams back in the backfield with Ellis. Ellis on the keeper. Gets around the corner. Steps out of bounds.
On the keeper around the left side, driven out of bounds.
Went out of bounds 22, 23-yard line. Where do I mark it at? Oh, we have a flag on the play.
Chop block the call.
Chop block against the Panthers.
Against the Panthers.
Brings back that first down.
Ball being placed at the Warrior 45-yard line.
And you could probably hear Coach Foley coming through loud and clear. Not at all happy with his O-line right there. Brings up a 2nd and 23 after they'd had a first down. Pierce and Ellis to the left. Davis back in at the quarterback. He's being chased and he's down. He is dropped and dropped hard. Helmet pops off.
44-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter of play.
We're at the end of the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and a bunch for the Panthers when we come back. Eminence up 6-0 here at the end of the first quarter. And welcome back to Sauer Field. Eminence up 6-0 over the Panthers as we get ready to start the second quarter. It's 3rd and 30 for the Panthers. Coach Foley in the white hat getting into a little bit of a discussion. Ellison at the quarterback.
Penalty marker.
And we got a false start. Let's just continue going backwards. This is an officiating crew out of Northern Kentucky. Obviously, call things a little different up there. So 3rd and 36, let's call it. Ellis still in at the quarterback for the Panthers. All right, it's a quick kick.
Punt rolls down to the 17-yard line.
Not a bad punt by Ellis on the 3rd down kick. Down to the 17, I guess it is. So after a promising field position, after having Eminence pinned deep and they had to punt, Frankfort went on a penalty fest and had to give it up again. Oh, first down for the Warriors. Dittinger, quarterback. Bailey out to his right. Saunders on the carry. Gain of about 5.
To the right side, gets out near the 24-yard line.
Brings up a second down. Well, maybe give him 6 on that. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Saunders just lowered his head and carried a couple of Panthers. Toss to Bailey, trying to get outside. And might have gotten one. Jaden Graham, Tayshawn Hamilton, Adrian Spencer all in on that tackle.
3rd and 3.
Brings up a 3rd and, well, the scoreboard says 3rd and 3. Might be closer to 3rd and 2. Dittinger with the screen, and he's outside, and the young man may go step out of bounds. That was Saunders.
Saunders on the carry.
Chadwell had a chance to get him in short of the first down, and Saunders with a juke got around him. Brings up first down on the Panther 49.
Official time on the field.
Elijah Walker shaken up on the play. Saunders brings in the play to Dittinger. Bailey to the right. Saunders in the backfield. Both of those young men are dangerous. Handoff to Saunders. He broken tackle, still on his feet, still going. Gets about 15, 16 yards. Another first down.
Down to the 33-yard line. First down.
And we have a timeout
Timeout, Frankfort.
by the Panthers. Coach Foley not at all happy. First and 10, Eminence. 9:37 to go here in the second quarter. Eminence knocking on the door. They have a 6-0 lead. They've had the Panthers on their heels all night long. Dittinger obliterated by Tayshawn Hamilton. Hamilton came untouched up the middle and just obliterated Dittinger. That could have been a whole lot worse. Tayshawn had a head of steam.
2nd and 17.
Brings up a 2nd and 17.
Hamilton on the tackle.
I know that young man quite well, and I've got a feeling that's who Coach Foley was all over during that timeout and got his dander up. Hamilton again. Bailey. They had Bailey in the backfield. He breaks a tackle. We got Laundry on the field, though.
Ball marked near the 36-yard line. However, there's a penalty marker. Holding against the Warriors.
Holding against Eminence. We'll back them up some more. I have lost count of how many penalties this is in the game now.
Ball being placed in Warrior territory at the 49-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 22, 23, 27. 2nd and 27. Dinger with Saunders in the backfield. Bailey out to his right. Jack Davis with the sack.
On the play.
Jack Davis.
Jack Davis on the tackle for the Panthers.
With the big sack for the Panthers. Brings up a 3rd and...
Ball being placed near the 43-yard line.
We have a timeout. Eminence. Panthers showing a little life on defense. 7:56 to go, 2nd quarter. Eminence 6, Panthers zip.
33.
And we'll be back in just a minute. Second quarter action. 8 until halftime. Eminence up 6-0 for the Panthers, the homestanding Panthers in this first round of the KHSAA High School Football Playoffs. Tayshawn and indication the Panthers have big Tayshawn Hamilton getting in Dinger's face.
Ball being placed at the Warrior 41-yard line for Frankfort to be starting. 1st and 10.
See if this fire can carry over to the offense for the Panthers. They have been very stagnant so far. Sam Davis in at the quarterback. Zeno Williams lines up to his right. Hand off. Zeno Williams
crosses the 30 down to the 28-yard line.
Picks up about 12, getting the first down.
It's a 1st down, Panthers!
Davis hands off to Williams again, runs into a lineman, keeps his feet moving, picks up about 3.
The 25, gain of about 3 on the play, brings up 2nd down.
That was all guts on Zeno Williams, just kept his legs moving, was tackled in the backfield, just kept his legs moving, picked up 3. Coach Shane Smith sending in the signal from the sidelines. Got an offsides on the Warriors. Davis went with the hard count. Warriors offsides.
5 yards.
Second and a long one.
Second down.
Down to about 6:40 to go here until halftime. Ellis gets around the right end.
Hand off to Charlie Ellis around the right side. Gets down close to the 15-yard line.
Picks up about 7 on the play.
It's a first down, Panthers!
Actually picked up about 4 on the play. Hard to tell my yard markers from here. Anyway, it goes. It's first down for the Panthers. Zeno Williams. Zeno picks up a few yards, runs into big number 72, Desmond Duncan.
Second down.
Still picks up about 5. Second and 5. Walker comes in. Ellis goes out to the right. Getting the signal from the sideline. Davis rolls out to his left to Elijah Walker. Elijah from Sam.
Davis's pass to Elijah Walker around the left side for the Frankfort touchdown.
Walker has amazing hands. Had a bobble of a second, pulled it in, stretched it out over the pylon. Larson in to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Charlie Ellis. And no good. So we stay tied.
With 5:32 to go in the first half of play, your score, Frankfort 6, Eminence 6.
5:32 to go until halftime. We're knotted up, 6-6. We'll be right back here from Sauer Field in first round playoff action. And we're back for the kickoff after the Panther touchdown. 5:32 to go until halftime. All knotted up at 6. Larson on the ball. Gets a roll out of it. Saunders has to down it inside the 10-yard line.
Bounces down to the 10-yard line.
Took a Frankfort roll. Not a bad kick by Mr. Larson. First year that Larson has played football. Normally a soccer player. Came out to kick this year. Beautiful night for football here in downtown Bell Point on the banks of the Kentucky River. Eminence taking their time. Bailey in the backfield to the right. Dittinger in the gun. Dittinger looks to keep, and nothing there. And he's met by Cameron Stone.
Tackled by a pride of
Eminence with the timeout now.
play.
Loss of about 3 on the play.
2nd and 14.
Brings up actually a loss of about 4. Brings up a 2nd and 14. Coach Brock Roberts got that timeout in a hurry. 5:22 to go until half. We're all knotted up at 6. Here in first round playoff action from Frankfort. And we're back. 2nd and 14 for Eminence. Deep in their own territory. Ball on the 6-yard line. Bailey at the quarterback. He's going to keep it. Goes to the left, or to his right, and he's met by Parks Presley and Lucci Allen. Picks up about 4. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and 10.
Bailey stays at the quarterback. Bailey's going to keep it. Downfield. Got a man.
Intercepted.
Pass. Tiago, another one of those soccer kids who comes over to play football. Coach Foley has about 3 or 4 of those kids. When you're at a school like Frankfort, everybody gets to play whatever they want to play. Tiago with a big interception. 4:30 to go here until halftime.
1 yard line.
On the Eminence 41. Tied up at 6. Sam Davis at the quarterback. Zeno Williams behind him. Charlie Ellis to his left. Give to Williams. He's going to try to get to the outside. And picks up about 3, 4.
Gets down to the 36-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down.
Give him 5. Unofficially, we have Zeno with about 75 yards on the game so far. First time these two teams met, he had 380 plus. Getting the signal in from the sideline. Walker in motion. Give to Williams. He's still with me. Williams.
Touchdown, Frankfort!
Touchdown, Zeno Williams. No problem.
36 yards out for the Panther touchdown.
Zeno Williams. All he needs is was a crack, and he's gone. A nice block in the defensive backfield from Richie Allen to springing for those last 5 yards. Going for the 2-point conversion this time. Ellis in at the quarterback. Zeno Williams behind him. He's got Elijah Walker to his right. Ellis give to Williams. Williams.
The 2-point conversion is good. 3:29 to go in the first half of play. Your score: Frankfort 14, Eminence 6.
With 3:29 to go, Panthers up 14-6. We'll be back in a moment here in first round KHSAA high school football playoff action from downtown Frankfort. Larson on the kickoff. Another looking kick. Saunders out the field. One comes up the hill. He's met by
The 33-yard line.
Parker Hammonds in on that tackle.
Eminence will be starting 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Warriors. Ball on the 33-yard line. Warriors have a timeout left. 3:22 to go until the half. Eminence with Bailey in the backfield. He's dangerous with the football. Bailey on the keep. Haskins had him, slowed him down.
Handoff taken down by a pride of Panthers.
Then he's met by several Panthers.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Javen Haskins with the initial hit in the backfield slowed Bailey up, gave his D-line time to get there. Brings up 2nd down. Bailey to Saunders. Saunders met by
Saunders around the right side.
Jaden Graham, Parks Presley.
Gain again. Brings up 3rd down.
Gavin Austin all in on that tackle. Brings up a 3rd and 9.
Gain of 1 makes it 3rd and 9.
$1:55 to go until halftime. Bailey, 2 wide outs to each side. Tayshawn Hamilton with a big sack.
Tayshawn Hamilton on the tackle for the Panthers. Brings up
4th and 19 or 20, 4th down and 20.
4th and 20.
And Frankfort's going to take a timeout with 1:04 to go until halftime. Coach Foley wanting to give himself a little bit of time here to see if he can put one more on the board before halftime. With 1:04 to go until half, Frankfort 14, Eminence 6. This is high school football, first round playoff action. .104 to go until halftime. Eminence, 4th and 20. Charlie Ellis back deep to receive for Frankfort. They're keeping it away from Ellis. Takes a Frankfort roll back to the 50-yard line.
It is midfield where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10.
Frankfort will take over right at midfield. One timeout in their pocket. 53 seconds. 50 yards to go to put one more up before the half. Sam Davis in the gun for the Panthers. Zeno Williams to his right. Charlie Ellis in the slot to his left. Give to Williams. Picks up about 6.
Yards down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Panthers in their hurry up. 35 seconds. Got to get that play in. Under 20, or excuse me, under 30. Davis gets the screen to Thiago Perez. That'll stop the clock while they move the chains.
Down to the 36-yard line, and it's a first down, Panthers!
18 seconds. Clock is running. Might get this one more. Now they take a timeout.
Timeout.
Frankfort takes their final timeout of the half. Up 14-6 over the Eminence Warriors. Eminence has one timeout remaining. Panthers back out on the field. This will be the last play of the half. Davis has Zeno Williams beside him, Charlie Ellis to his left, Elijah Walker to his right. Looking for Walker, looking, and it out. Williams, incomplete.
This attempt is incomplete. And that's here in the first half of play. Your score, Frankfort.
And that'll bring us up to the half. Panthers up 14-6.
All your favorites. I understand they're out of prime rib. Head on down to the virtual concession stand.
And we will stay right here for a few minutes before we kill our audio here at halftime. As I told you earlier, our normal streaming group, the Bluegrass Streaming Network, was unavailable to do this game tonight after things got moved back a week. So the Frankfort administration asked if my class could do it, and with the current restrictions on students and so forth, didn't have any kids that were able tonight, so the old man had to come out of retirement and do this game for you tonight. And a quick recap of the first half. Eminence was on the march early on. Got down inside the Panther 25, fumbled. Panthers looked good, ran 4 plays, then they fumbled, gave it back over to Eminence. Eminence was able to go down the field, and Saunders took a handoff from about 9 yards or so out. Went in, extra point, no good. Gave Eminence a 6-0 lead. Eminence pretty much dominated the first quarter and most of the second quarter. With 9:43 to go in the second quarter, Coach Foley called a timeout. And I made a point to write that down because I've seen way too many Coach Foley games, and I know which timeouts are the ones where someone is going to get a fire lit, to put it nicely. After that, Tayshawn Hamilton with a big sack. Panthers were able to get the ball back and march down the field, and Sam Davis hit Elijah Walker from 9 yards out for the first touchdown for the Panthers. Extra point was no good. Then the defense continued to pick it up. Zeno Williams with a massive run. About 40-yard run. And then 2-point conversion by Williams gives the Panthers their 14-6 lead here at the half. And we will see what happens here in the second half. We're going to kill our audio here. This is commercial free, of course. And we're going to kill the audio, and we will be back with you in just a little bit.
Panthers will be receiving the ball to start the second half of play.
And we're ready for second half action. Lucchini to kick off for the Warriors. Jaden Morgan, Zeno Williams back for Frankfort. Going to kick it deep. Is it going to make it to the end zone? No. Morgan's going to have to pick it up. And he's got bottled up deep in
Down inside the 5-yard line.
inside the 5.
First and 10.
Sorry about the camera work there. We're operating as a one-man band tonight, having to run the controls and the camera. And occasionally I get caught up in talking and forget that I've got to move the camera. First and 10 for Frankfort on their own 6-yard line. Williams in the backfield. Davis, the quarterback. Elijah Walker in motion across the line. Give to Williams. Not a whole lot there.
Hand off to Williams.
There's a quick whistle because Williams broke free and was gone, but they blew that whistle really, really quickly. Brings up second down, no gain on the play. Two wideouts to the left. The ball's tipped and intercepted. Touchdown, Eminence.
Touchdown, Eminence.
It's tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Interception. The ball is batted in the air.
It looked like Dawson Paulin got a hand on it. It's either 50 or 52. I think it was Paulin. Tipped it and had to take 2 steps, and he was in the end zone. Eminence going for 2 to try to tie this game up. Bailey at the quarterback for the Warriors. 4 wide receivers to the right. Bailey's going to walk in. Flag on the play.
Penalty marker on the field.
Hold on the play.
Holding the call against the Warriors.
It's declined.
2-point conversion failed.
2-point conversion was no good. With 11:09 to go in the third quarter, Frankfort up, clinging to a 2-point lead, 14-12. You're watching first round of the KHSA High School Football from downtown Frankfort. We're back to where we were 51 seconds ago. Lucchini set to kick off for Eminence. Jaden Morgan deep for the Panthers. Larry Carter back deep. Lucchini's last kick pinned the Panthers deep. Dawson Paulin tipped pass at the line of scrimmage and took 2 steps into the end zone with it and made it a 14-12 ball game. Gets into it, and this one goes deep. Morgan fields this one. He's going to have a run back of some sort. Morgan is a speedster.
Morgan on the return gets the ball out to the
Gets it out to about the 38, 39 yard line, depending on where they spot him here.
First and 10.
This time they take over. The Panthers will take over at least out of the shadow of their goalpost, clinging to a 2-point lead. First and 10 for the Panthers on their 39-yard line. Davis with Williams to his left. Give to Williams, and he's met in the backfield.
And off to Williams.
Abelardo Reza
Second down.
was in the backfield immediately. Eminence has some extremely athletic linemen. Very tall, very athletic. They tower over the Panthers' offensive line. Ellis in motion to Williams. He picks up about 4 on the play.
Gets out to the 42-yard line. Third and 7.
Makes it 3rd and a long 7, 3rd and 8. Big play here for the Panther offense. Eminence has the momentum. Davis is going to throw. He's got Paris, and he's short.
Pass is complete.
Picks up about 4 yards, but it's still going to bring up a 4th and a long 2, a short 3.
4th and 3.
Looks like the Panthers might be leading the offense on the field. Ellis lined up at the quarterback with Williams. Charlie Ellis, and he's short by about a yard.
Ellis on the carry. Out to the 48.
Very short, very bad spot. Eminence will take over on downs.
Takes over on downs. 1st and 10 on the Panther 48.
If Ellis had gotten to the edge, he had plenty of running room. He cut it up and came out short. Official giving Coach Foley a warning. He did not like that spot. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know if there's a timeout on the field or what. Oh, timeout for a measurement. going to be way short. Short by almost a yard. That measurement got everybody a timeout, though. Panther defense going to have to step it up like they did in the second quarter. .840 to go here in the third quarter. It's taken, seems like an hour to play this last 3 minutes. Bailey at the quarterback, 4 wideouts to his right, 1 to the left. Airing it out downfield. He's got a man.
Pass attempt is incomplete.
Falls incomplete.
Second down. Official time on the field.
Almost had a deflected pass there that Frankfort could have picked off. Eminence player appears to be cramping up. 8:33 to go in the third quarter. Frankfort up 14-12 while they tend to the injured player. We'll step away for just a moment. And the injured player goes off under his own power. Just a cramp. Second and 10 for Eminence. Ball on the 48-yard line. Frankfort up by the slimmest of margins, 14-12. When these two teams met the last time, it was a 51-38 game. This one, a much different story. Bailey at the quarterback for Eminence. Rolls to his right. He's bottled up, but he gets it away and knocked down. Knocked down by Gavin Austin.
Third down. Time to get behind that Panther defense.
Elijah Walker down on the field for Frankfort. Appears to be cramping up. So while they
official time on
tend to Elijah, we'll step away. This is first round of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association football playoffs from downtown Frankfort. Elijah Walker making his way off the field. He's all smiles, talking to his dad on the sidelines. 3rd and 10. Bailey on the keeper up the middle. Hamilton locks him up. Gains about 6. It'll bring up 4th and a long 6 on this one, maybe.
Hey, Sean Hamilton in on the stop for the Panthers.
Brings up 4th and a long 6. Eminence keeping the offense. Eminence keeping the offense on the field. Bailey, 4 wideouts to his right, 1 to the left. Screen pass, and Saunders breaks a tackle and looks like he gets the first down.
Gets down to the 37-yard line, first down, Eminence.
Saunders picks up the first down. Frankfort defense needs to find that energy it had for the second part of the second quarter. They need to get Big Mo back into their corner. Bailey at the quarterback now for Eminence. Bailey looks to throw. Under pressure. Keeps it. Morgan runs him out of bounds, but not before.
Bailey ran the left side, driven out of bounds. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Flag on the play. Flag went down in front of the Frankfort bench. See what the call is. Seems the indication is against Eminence.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Eminence.
Unsportsmanlike against Eminence. Moves the ball back 15 yards from the spot. Brings up first and a lot.
15 yards from the spot of the foul. First and 25.
First and 25 for the Warriors. Panthers need a stop. 6:43 to go in the third quarter. Frankfort up 14-12. This is where this drive originally started for Eminence. It got the pass away. Jaden Graham on the stop of Saunders, but picks up about 12 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and 22. Or excuse me, 3rd and 14. Third and about 13 or 14. Bailey looks to throw. Picks it off his shoe tops, and he may go. Down inside the 10. Brought down by Gavin Austin. He was stopped for a short gain and picked that somehow or another escapes.
Penalty marker on the field. Official time. Also,
We have another player down, another Frankfort player down. We have a flag on the field. While they sort this out, we will step away. This is first round of the high school football playoffs from downtown Frankfort. Jaden Morgan, the injured player, coming off the field. Thought I saw a flag on the play, but apparently there wasn't. First down inside the 10 for the Warriors. He makes one man miss, picks up a couple, brings up second and about 5.
Second and goal.
Panther defense needs a big stop. Bailey with Saunders to his right. Excuse me, Ferris to his right. Throws it incomplete. Apparently he trapped it. Brings up third and goal.
Brings up third down. Time to get behind that Panther defense.
Third and goal for the Warriors. Frankfort up 14-12. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Bailey at quarterback. Ferris to his right. Bailey looks to keep. Locked up by big Tayshawn Hamilton. He won't go down.
Tayshawn Hamilton on the stop for the Panthers.
Brings up a 4th and goal from about the 12-yard line. Oh, to go for the field goal. Bailey's the holder. I believe that the Panthers probably need to make sure they know where Mr. Bailey is. And we have timeout, Frankfort.
Timeout, Frankfort.
They're getting a little chippy out here. Both sides getting a little chippy, a little yelling back and forth going on. Nothing like a little Friday night football playoff action in November. And it's 4th and goal for the Warriors. Ball is on about the 11-yard line. Lucchini in for the field goal. Bailey, your holder.
attempt from about 29.
Flag on the play.
On the field.
False start. Back him up a little bit more. We'll see what kind of leg Mr. Lucchini actually has if they keep him out there.
Correction against Eminence, moves the ball back 5 yards. Attempt from 34 yards
Lucchini going for
the Warriors.
about a 34-yard field goal now. Bailey going over and talking to the official. Got plenty of leg, and it's good from about 34 yards.
49. In the third quarter, your score
With 3:49 to go in the third quarter, that puts Eminence up 15-14 over the Panthers. This is high school football,
good by Lucchini.
first round playoff action from downtown Frankfort. Lucchini set to kick off for Eminence. The Warriors have retaken the lead, 15-14, 3:49 to go in the third quarter. This has been an extremely long quarter. Carter and Morgan back deep for the Panthers. Kick it to Carter's side. Lay Carter tries to get outside. Gets it out to about the 30-yard
The
line.
ball out to the 30-yard line. Frankfort to be starting.
Panthers will take over. First and 10. Ball on the 30. 3:41 to go in the third. Someone's season will end tonight. Someone will live to fight another day next week against, in all likelihood, Kentucky Country Day. Davis at the quarterback. Gives to Williams. Zeno Williams missed a face mask. Missed two face masks. Zeno picks up 20 yards on the carry.
To the 50-yard line. And with the gain, it's a first down, Panthers!
First down for the Panthers. Clock's running, taking forever to get the play in. Panthers going to get a delay of game if they're not careful. Coach Foley has to waste a timeout. They didn't get the play in quick enough. That's a timeout that Coach Foley would like to have later in this game, I'm sure. 15-14, Eminence up, 2:53 to go in the third quarter. Eminence with all the momentum right now, although that was a huge run by Zeno Williams. Coach Foley didn't want to call that timeout, but needs to sustain this drive. Didn't need to take a wasted penalty there. Davis sends Carter to his left, has Charlie Ellis and Caleb Hawkinsmith to his right. Give to Williams. Picks up about
Williams on the carry.
3 on the play.
Midfield into Warrior territory. Down to the 47-yard line.
Gets it to the 47, brings up second down, 2nd and 7. .220 to go. Davis rolls out in pursuit, and he's brought down for loss.
Sam Davis
Sack.
on the keeper around the left side.
Taken down for about a 4-yard loss.
Loss on the play.
It'll bring up 3rd and 11.
11.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Eminence up 15-14. 3rd and 11 for Frankfort. Eminence with all the momentum. Way short. Should have been intercepted. The man takes one step to it. It's intercepted. Way underthrown. Brings up a 4th down. We got a flag on the play. Eminence declines the penalty.
Penalty marker was on the field. Too many players on the field for Frankfort. It was declined.
Frankfort had too many men on the field.
Down.
Brings up a 4th and 11. Elijah Walker in to punt. Bailey back deep for the Warriors. Walker with a booming kick. Oh, barely into the end zone. Eminence will take over. 1st and 10 on the 20. 1:01 to go in the third. Eminence up 15-14. This is high school football in playoff action. .101 to go, third quarter. Bailey at the quarterback for Eminence. Bailey on the keeper. Tries to get outside. Gets through one hole. Through another.
Bailey
Picks up about 15 yards. Flag on the play. Flag on the play right in front of the Panther bench. Could be an unsportsmanlike on someone, I think. Flag came all the way over into the Panther sideline. A lot of discussion. It's going to be against the Panthers.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers.
Mark off 15 yards for the unsportsmanlike on the Panthers. Somebody mouthing on the Panther sideline.
1st and 10 at the Panther 47.
Takes it up to the Panther 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Bailey. 4 wideouts to his right, 1 to his left. Looks to throw. Airs it out downfield, and that's going to be picked off. Should have been picked off.
Is incomplete.
Tiago Perez should have had his second
On the field.
interception of the night. We have another penalty marker on the field. I think another one's going to go against the Panthers. Now they're going to wave it off.
Penalty is waved off. Second and 10.
Tayshawn Hamilton was applying pressure and made contact with the quarterback after he released the ball, but his momentum he could not stop. Good call to wave it off. Second and 10. Bailey. Saunders to his right. Ferris to his left. Give to Ferris. Locked up by...
The handoff to Ferris. To the right side.
Locked up there by Parks Presley. Cais Walker in on the tackle.
Gain of about a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. And that's it on the third.
And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Eminence 15, Frankfort 14. This is high school football from downtown Frankfort. We start the fourth quarter. 3rd and 9 for Eminence. Ball on the 47-yard line. Eminence up 15-14. Somebody's season will end in 12 minutes. Who will remain standing? Bailey at the quarterback. Ferris to his right. 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Big play for the Panther defense. Bailey looks to keep it, locked up on the ground. Jack Davis got to Bailey, and Ferris fell on the fumble just a half step before Parks Presley could get to it. Brings up a 4th and 10 for Eminence.
47-yard line. 4th and 10.
4th and 10. Bailey. Got a flag on the play. Delay a game.
Delay a game against Eminence. Moves the ball back 5 yards.
Backs them up 5 more yards.
15.
Brings up a 4th and 15. You would think that Bailey is going to kick. Kicks it away from Ellis.
Ellis returns the ball to the 29. So Frankfort will start 1st and 10.
Dangerous reception there by Ellis on that punt. That could have very easily gone south real quick. 10:54 to go in the game. Eminence up 15-14. If I were a betting man, I would think that the ball is going to be in Zeno Williams' hands and Charlie Ellis's hands for the next 10 minutes.
Charlie
Ellis on the keeper.
gets the ball back close to the line of scrimmage.
Got back to about the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
They gave him maybe a yard. Brings up 2nd and about 9.
2nd and 9.
Davis back in at the quarterback now. Ellis to the right, Carter to the right. Or excuse me, Carter to the left this time. Zeno Williams up the middle. Zeno gets maybe 2 yards.
38-yard line.
Gets stood up.
33.
3rd and about 7.
3 on the play.
3rd and about 7 for the Panthers.
3rd and 6.
Big play. As my good friend Coach Larry French always said, big play. Big play, fellas. Big play. Davis gets it to Pierce, and that's a first down for the Panthers. Picks up about 13 on the play. Brings it out to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a first down, Panthers!
Sam Davis stood in the pocket, found Tiago Pierce. Gets it out to about the 45, right on the 45, right directly on our camera. Tried to get him to jump with the hard count. Eminence didn't. They started to go, but they didn't jump. Williams up the right. Still. That's another first down for Zeno Williams.
41-yard line. And that's good for a first down, Panthers!
Picks up about 14 on the play. Ball on the 42. Under 8:30 to go in the ball game. Williams still going on second effort. Picks up about 3.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and a long 8. $7:49 to go. Clock is running. Somebody's season is going to end in 7 minutes. On the reverse to Ellis. Ellis gets
Charlie Ellis
driven out of bounds at about the 32. Going to be a third and a long yard.
Third down.
This is definitely third down territory. Ellis in at the quarterback. Williams behind him. Give to Williams. Gets through the hole. That's a first down.
Penalty marker on the field.
Flag on the play. I would say that's going to be a hold, depending on about where that was.
The call against the Panthers.
Take away that first down, back them up. Third and about 11.
Third and 11.
Four down territory. Everybody's in the box. Looks downfield, and it's picked off. Davis is picked off.
Intercepted by Saunders.
Saunders with the pick. Cameron Stone luckily was right there to bring him down. Officials want some more time put back up on the clock. Panther defense needs a stop and needs it now. Eminence up 15-14. 6 minutes and 46 seconds to go in this game. The defense needs to step up and step up big. Bailey at the quarterback. Ferris in the backfield with him. 3 wideouts to his right, 1 to his left. Give to Ferris, and he's met in the backfield. Big stop by the Panther defense. Loss of about 4 on the play. Brings up second and about 14. Clock is running.
Also 4 in the play.
6:20 to go in this ball game. Eminence taking their time, trying to shorten this game up. Bailey breaks one tackle, breaks another, gets out. Bailey is very elusive. If you don't lock up and lock up good, he's going to get away.
Ball being placed at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 7.
Panthers had him for an easily a 4 or 5 yard loss and let him out for a 10-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and about 7, 3rd and 8. These next 2 plays may be the Panther season. See what the Panther defense has got left in the tank. Bailey looks downfield. Cameron Stone. And that's a first down. Bailey's pass to Saunders.
Pass is complete.
Got a flag.
On the field.
Got a flag on the play.
No penalty. Been waived off. Ball placed at the 47. First down, Eminence.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. The Panther defense needs to get the ball back in a bad way. Bailey on the keeper. Straight ahead, picks up 4.
Bailey on the carry through the middle.
Chadwell in on the tackle. Elijah Walker, Jaden Graham, Parks Presley.
Panthers. Second down.
Second and about 6. Long 6. 4 minutes to go. If you're Eminence, no need to be in a hurry. Eminence looks like they're lined up off sides. No flag. Cameron Stone with a big stop for the Panthers. Tackles Bailey for about a 4-yard loss, 5-yard loss. Clock still moving, down to 3:20 to go. 3rd and 13. Panthers need to stop here. Eminence taking their time. No hurry. They have the ball in the lead. Bailey drops back to throw. Downfield. He's got a man. And it's caught by Saunders.
Complete. Down near the 5-yard line.
That ball could have very easily been picked. I'm not sure that the Panther defender knew where the ball was. I think that's Morgan down on the field for the Panthers.
Official time on the
Well, there's official time on the field. 2:46 to go in the game. Eminence 15, Frankfort 14. This is high school football from downtown Frankfort. Eminence. First and goal from the 5. 2:46 to go. Eminence with the lead, 15-14. Bailey going to use all his time up. Ferris stretches to the right side and
Ferris on a carry around the right side.
got a flag down.
On the field. Holding the call against Eminence.
Backs him up, a holding call against the Warriors. Coach Foley talking with the official on the side over here.
Penalty has been declined.
Panthers decline it.
Frankfort. Second down.
Decline the penalty. They use a timeout. That's their final timeout. 2:21 to go. Eminence up 15-14. This is high school football from downtown Frankfort. .221 to go. Clock will start. Eminence can let it run down to about 150-ish. Bailey on the keeper. He's going to walk into the end zone. 2:16 to go.
Touchdown, Eminence.
Puts Eminence up 21-14. You would think that they would go for two to put it out of reach, but they brought in their kicker, Lucchini. Lucchini trying to put Eminence up by 8. We thought they would have gone for 2 here. And he hits it. No, it's no good. We've got 2:16 to go, a 7-point game. 21-14. Panthers still have a little bit of life left. They've used 8 of their 9 lives so far. Let's see what this cat has got left. 2:16 to go. Eminence up 21-14. This is high school football from downtown Frankfort. Lucchini set the kickoff for the Warriors. 2:16 to go. Eminence up by a touchdown, 21-14. Larry Carter and Charlie Ellis back deep for the Panthers. Short kick.
Short kick is covered at the 36-yard line. Panthers will start 1st and 10.
Sam Davis. Actually, that was Mason Lay that caught that, picked that up. Ball on the 36. 64 yards in 2 minutes and 16 seconds for the Panthers to hopefully extend their season. If not, Eminence moves on to play Country Day. Sam Davis rolls out to Paris. Paris picks up about 5. Panthers are out of timeouts. They're out of timeouts. Under 2 minutes. Davis gonna get sacked. No, gets out of it. Gets to Ellis, and that's complete. The clock is running. Oh, we have all kinds of players now with cramps. Ellis is on the far side. Elijah Walker out on the field. .139 to go. First down for the Panthers. You're watching high school football from downtown Frankfort. .139 to go. Still waiting on Elijah Walker to get off the field. Sam Davis at the quarterback. Low snap. Downfield. Throws downfield. He's got Larry Carter over his head.
Pass intended for Larry Carter. Incomplete. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. Davis lucky to get away from the pressure there. Gave Carter a chance to catch it, just was a little off. Carter's a big target, about 6'2". Second and 10 for the Panthers. 1:30 to go in their season if they do not score this drive. Davis airs it out to Carter. Up in the air. Carter did a good job of making sure that Eminence couldn't catch it. Let's move the camera a little bit there. 3rd down.
Third down.
You got Panthers have at least maybe only 2 plays left in their season here. This is 1:24 to go in the game. To the middle of the field to Williams. Picks up about 7.
47-yard line.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down.
4th and 4. for the Panthers. No timeouts remaining. 1:03 to go in the game. The Panthers need a first down. Eminence 21-20. And Eminence calls a timeout. Eminence calls a timeout. 34 seconds to go. You're watching high school football from downtown Frankfort. .44 seconds to go in the game. Eminence up 21-20. Panthers going for two and the lead. We have another timeout. Eminence calls another timeout. You're watching high school football from downtown Frankfort. .44 seconds to go in the game. Eminence up 21-20. Frankfort lines up to go for two. Charlie Ellis at the quarterback. Zeno Williams behind him. Flag on the play.
On the field.
Encroachment against the defense.
Against Eminence.
Moves it half the distance.
Ball plays half the distance to the goal line.
Ellis, Williams, Walker in the backfield. Snap. Snap, and Ellis with the string just short of the line. 44 seconds. We got an onside kick coming up. Had one man to beat and one man got a shoestring. Now you've got to try the onside and hope that you can recover. The football gods are not smiling on the Panthers right now. thought Charlie Ellis had enough room to sprint that in, and the Eminence tackler got him by literally a shoestring. One more step and he had it. Will Larson to kick off for the Panthers. Panthers have to hope for an onside kick. Eminence putting everybody up. And Eminence recovers.
Eminence at their own 49-yard line.
42 seconds, Eminence will just go into the victory formation. 2 years in a row that the Warriors will have taken the Panthers out of the playoff picture. And Eminence just takes a knee. They're going to let the clock run out. Eminence will move on to play Kentucky Country Day. We're not even going to take another snap. This will be the end of the season for the Panthers. Congratulations to the Eminence Warriors. They made the plays when they had to make them, and they will move on.
As you leave the stadium tonight, please help keep your Panther campus clean.
This will bring to an end to their high school football careers for some outstanding Frankfort seniors.
Face covering.
End of their high school careers for Lucci Allen. Cameron Brooks, who was injured early in the season, didn't get to finish his senior year. Charlie Ellis, the do-everything athlete for the Panthers. Jaden Graham, Tayshawn Hamilton. Gabe Langley Boaventura, Parks Presley, Elijah Walker. Those guys in their high school football careers came up just short against the Eminence Warriors tonight. Now we'll have a high school sports wasteland for the next month. High school basketball has been pushed back to January 4th. So for the next few weeks, as a coach, I am asking everyone watching to please wear your mask, to social distance, to avoid large groups, to do everything so that our kids can get their basketball seasons in, so the basketball seasons aren't interrupted and stopped like all of our fall sports have been. And to wrap it up, from here at Sauer Field, Eminence 21, Frankfort Panthers 20. For all of us here at Frankfort High, we thank you for being with us this year.